Hey guys, it's Gareth. Welcome to the studio. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of this thing right here. If this thing looks familiar, it's because, well, I have them everywhere in my studio. I'm going to be giving you guys a live studio look. I'm going to be changing the camera angle around so you guys can actually see these lights everywhere in my studio. Like that. I kind of missed that one, but hang on. We got there, we did it. Okay. We're quite literally going to be doing this live demonstration with my iPhone that is connected to my A10 Mini Extreme ISO, this amazing device right here. Look, that's just a quick little example of what my studio looks like from that angle. But yeah, I basically have 4 of these. This is my 4th box right now. Now I currently have 3 of these connected in my studio. 3 is a key number because, read this, connect up to 3 sets with 1 power cord. So I have all of these lights. These ones, you probably can't see that, but I have ones up here and ones here. I have all of them connected with 1 power cord. Now, there are pros and cons to that. The pro being it all connects because that's cool, right? Yeah. But the more you connect, so if you have, well, let me show you right now. If you have 1 of these on with no more attached, so only 1 and no more 2 others. Am I making any sense? Probably not. If you only have 1 of these, it's a good brightness. It's really bright actually. If you connect a second one, so you've got now 2 are connected to 1 power adapter, the level of the brightness goes down a little bit. If you connect 3, which is what I've got, then it gets considerably a lot dimmer. Now, it's not a bad thing. That's what I've got in my studio. All 3 of these are connected to 1 power adapter, and it just has a nice little glow. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to zoom out with this camera first and kind of show you this camera angle. So that's giving you guys a better camera angle of the studio. I've got lights that go down there, lights that go down there, and of course the ones that hang all here like this. So basically it just adds a nice element of light bulbs. Yeah, moving light bulbs, especially this moving shot like I showed you, this teleprompter monitor shot on the slider. I mean, it's very subtle, but you can see that things are moving behind me and the lights are moving, but I'm kind of stationary. Yeah? All right. I'm going to give you a quick tour right now before I unbox this thing. Deal? Quick tour. I'm going to quickly zoom in, otherwise I'm going to... No, I'll leave it like that for a second. I will leave it like that for a second. There's my bird cage, by the way. My birds are over there. And my teleprompter is moving backwards and forwards. You can see it on the corner of the screen. So by putting my telephone on again, by putting my telephone on, where's the button? There we go. By putting this on the machine, I can basically show you guys this. Quickly zoom out. Now I know when you zoom out on an iPhone, the quality isn't quite there, so I'll just have it like this for a little bit, not the whole time. But here are the lights in my studio, right? There's a teleprompter going backwards and forwards on the slider, but it goes zigzag this way. There we go. We've changed camera angles now, so it zigzags that way. And of course, it also zigzags that way as well. It really adds a bit of extra light to my face. And of course, there are the other lights in the studio that go next to my face. And yeah. So there we go. That's kind of the look I've got going on in the studio. And it really adds a nice little cinematic, old cinema studio vibe to the situation, I think. So now that you guys have seen, let's unbox this. I'm going to quickly zoom back in so we are doing good again. That's perfect. All right, back to camera angle number 5. Let's do this. Just a quick little read on the back though if you guys are interested. And I actually ended up buying this at my local Bunnings hardware store in Australia for $40. They're selling them for $40 each. But if you guys want to read any of those things on the back, then please do. Pause my face. All right, there we go. Enough of that bullshit. So, yeah, if you guys are new here, I started this little YouTube experiment about 1.5 years ago now, and I really wanted. I had this in my mind. I knew I wanted cinematic lights that came down like this, and with my teleprompter slider, they would just move at the very tip of on the top of the screen. I knew I wanted that a long time ago, and yeah, I so thankfully ended up managing to actually accomplish what I wanted, because I personally think it looks really, really good. But there we go. That's what that looks like. Now I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to plug this in while they're actually in there, and then I may take them out as well. I just want to see what it looks like while it's in there. Deal? Yeah? All right. We'll pull this thing out. I may have to undo this thing right here to extend the cable. All right, 1 second. Okay. And they're on. My goodness, they're bright. Have a look at this. I'm going to have to turn the brightness down on my camera up here so we can properly see them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. About 13. 13's unlucky for some. For me, though, 13, baby. 13 all night long. All right? I'm changing the little round button on the back of my Canon DSLR, and I'm manually changing the aperture, if you wanted to know what I was doing. All right, there we go. So, I think they look really, really cool. But you can obviously tell that these are a lot brighter than what I have up here, because once again, I've got 3 attached to 1 power cable to 3 of these, right? Whereas obviously one of these is just getting powered by 1 cable. God, I hope I'm making sense. Probably not. Anyway, let's get these bad boys out of the box. And, what I might quickly do, I'm going to quickly undo them just so we can see what it looks like when we take them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Let's pull them out right now. How cool is that? I may make it 1 lower again. Just so I know. Hang on 1 second. I made a video a little while ago, and I looked back on it. It was too dark. It was like really, it was a really, really dark image because I hadn't set the exposure right. But gosh, why does that look like that? That's super strange. Can you guys see that? That looks super strange. Like there's a default in my particular one. Okay. I'm going to be taking these back. There's a good chance I'll be taking these back. I'm just letting you know. All right, to get another box, but there you go. You win some, you lose some, okay? Okay, all right. So now that we've got these out, we're getting 10 of these. Now, 10 of these bulbs. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to plug it back in a second. 5, 6, 7, 8. I've not counted that right. Believe it or not, I've not counted that right. 1, 2. Any day now, G-Man. Any day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so there's definitely 100% 10 there. Okay, let's plug them in again. Gosh, that's a bit of a bummer, hey? The fact that my one's got... Look at this. Look at this again. Hang on. It's just messed up there. If I can get it to focus. Oh, come on, man. Come on, Canon camera. There we go. Yeah, it's just really, really messed up there. I don't like that. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, but you know, whatever. I think I'll take these ones back and I'll get a different one. Let's put them back on. I'll show you this, guys. Oops, wrong camera angle. That's how you plug them in, like that, okay? Give it a bit of a twist. And there we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, you can get different versions of these. You can get more industrial black plastic on it, right? And some of these industrial looking black plastic ones have more light bulbs, like 20. First and foremost, the light bulbs aren't as pretty as these. These ones have, let me just quickly show you again. These ones actually have 2 prongs. So they're literally 2 prongs in these things, which look more authentically old-fashioned. And I really, really like that. And plus the fabric-y feel on these feel a lot better than the black plastic. So even though I'm getting less light bulbs by getting this version 10 as opposed to 20 or sometimes 24 or 30, the light bulbs themselves look more authentic. And yeah, what is it called? Burlap. If I can make it brighter again, oh my goodness. Burlap cord filament lights. So there we go. Quickly looking at the back of the box. Low voltage, burlap covered cord, vintage bulb styling. So that's really why I wanted to get these specific ones. You know, the beautiful vintage old-fashioned, you know, cinema lights that you'd see in an old-fashioned cinema house kind of thing, you know. Connectable, like I said before, 3. You can connect 3 sets. Dual LED filaments, so there's 2 of them that light up inside each bulb. Timer function, which I never personally use. And durable and weather resistant, which is kind of cool. So you can actually have these outside, I'm pretty sure. Globes won't shatter when dropped. There we go. Let's quickly check this out. Let's see if this will actually happen. If this will actually... I probably shouldn't. I'm taking these back, but... Hang on, ready? Now, they're definitely pretty solid. These are made of plastic. It's fantastic. You can brush my hair, take me everywhere. Imagination. Na, 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 na. Come on, Bobby. Let's go, Bobby. Oh my God, I've never done this before. Have a look at this. Okay, hang on. So once again, I'm turning the brightness down so we can see what's going on here. I'm actually going to touch this with my fingers right now, and I probably shouldn't because, you know, electricity. Don't do this, kids, but all right, let's do it. Not even hot. It's not even hot. I'm afraid I'm going to hurt myself. Please never do this. Never do this, kids. But yeah, it is low voltage. And okay, there we go. Oh, look at that. Wow. Okay, so this is basically a little plug. It looks like something your old mobile phone, your old Samsung mobile phone from 10 years ago would take. I don't know what that's called. But, gosh, that's actually really bright on my face. There we go. Yeah. Is it showing you? I don't know. Is it showing you properly? Oh, my goodness. Look at that. So, that's basically what that looks like. And you can replace them. So, I think that's really, really cool. You know, you're basically buying an investment, okay? You're buying an investment. And look at this. I meant to show you this as well, actually. It comes with these spares. You're getting this little box inside the big box, which come with, is it 1 spare? Let's have a look. 1 spare. How cool is that? Well, there you go. I hope you guys liked the little studio tour, and if you did, I mean, we're making 4 videos a week. Come join us Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday on Channel 2, but of course we also are on Tallboy Gareth, Channel 1. Speaking of Tallboy Gareth, there we are on those social medias. Like and subscribe. I think my ghost face is flashing sometimes. Hang on. I knew it. I knew it. It's actually sound activated. Sometimes when I speak too loud, that happens. Anyway, I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. No. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I'll see you Thursday and Friday. Ciao.